No one wanted to
I'm
hire
afraid
the
the position
one-eyed,
has been filled.
one-armed alien mother
I
looking for
see.
work,
Thank you for your
except the
time.
human. Kess had been turned away from 47 job interviews in the span of 3 weeks. She had counted each rejection carefully, cataloging them in her mind the way her species did, methodically, without bitterness, simply as facts to be acknowledged. She was a Velthari, a species known for their reliability and work ethic. But she was also one-eyed and one-armed, injuries sustained during the accident that had taken her mate's life 5 years ago. And in the outer colonies where prejudice wore many faces, disability was an easy excuse. "I'm sorry, but we need someone more capable," they would say, their voices dripping with false sympathy. "The job requires 2 hands. Standard equipment specifications. We have insurance considerations. Your profile is problematic." Kess returned each evening to the small apartment she shared with her 2 young children, Run and Mila. They would greet her with hopeful eyes. "Did you get the job, Mother?" Run would ask. "Not today, little one," she would say, running her remaining hand through their hair. "But tomorrow is a new day." She had refused every offer of colony assistance, every charity program. Her species believed in earning dignity through labor, in contributing rather than consuming. Her children would not grow up knowing their mother had given up. But the truth was, Kess was afraid. In 2 months, their housing subsidy would expire. She had no savings left, no backup plan. No one among her own kind had answered her pleas for help. Disability carried a certain shame in Velthari culture, a whisper that one was weak. The Human Resources Office was located in the Human District, a place she had avoided. Humans were unpredictable, emotional, often volatile. But desperation had a way of overriding caution. The manager's name was David Chun. He was younger than she expected, perhaps in his early 30s, with kind eyes and an easy smile that seemed genuine rather than performative. "Tell me about yourself," he said, and Kess launched into her well-practiced pitch. 5 years of stable employment before the accident. Exceptional attention to detail. Quick learner. Bilingual in 3 languages. The ability to work longer shifts than most species due to Velthari physiology. He listened without interrupting. When she finished, he asked a question that caught her off guard. "What happened to your arm?" No one had asked that in a kind way before. Most simply noted the absence and moved on, treating it as a liability. Kess hesitated, then told him. The industrial accident. Her mate's death. The months of recovery. Her return to work only to discover that the galaxy had decided she was disposable. David nodded slowly. "My father lost his arm in a construction accident when I was 7, he said. I remember thinking he would never work again. But he adapted, learned new techniques, became even better at his job because he had to think differently about problems." He leaned back in his chair. The accident didn't make him weaker. It made him more resourceful. "I am not human," Kess said carefully. "My biology is different. My culture. Your culture values contribution, doesn't it?" David interrupted gently. "That's what I've read about the Velthari. That's what I see in you walking in here day after day, looking for work instead of accepting charity. That's dignity." He offered her a position in data analysis and processing, a role that required precision, attention to detail, and problem-solving rather than raw physical capability. The salary was modest but sufficient. The health insurance was comprehensive. The position started immediately. Kess stood in the doorway of her new workplace on her first day, watching human and alien workers moving through the corridors with ease. By the afternoon, she had reorganized the entire filing system with such efficiency that her supervisor called her into his office. She braced for criticism. Instead, he commended her work. That evening, Run and Mila ran to her when she came home, sensing something different in her presence. "I have a job," Kess told them, her voice steady. "A good one, where I am valued for what I can do, not judged for what I cannot." Over the following months, Kess became indispensable to her team. Her organizational methods became standard practice. Other human companies, hearing about her performance, tried to recruit her away. But Kess remained loyal to David Chun, the only being in the outer colonies who had seen past her injuries to her potential. One day, David stopped by her workspace with a simple question. Any regrets about taking this job? Kess considered the question with her characteristic, methodical thoughtfulness. She thought of her children's laughter, their security, their future. She thought of mornings when she woke knowing she would contribute something meaningful to the world. No, she said finally. I have no regrets. Neither do I, David replied. You're the best decision I've made as a manager. In the outer colonies, where prejudice was currency and disability was treated as a character flaw, one human's simple belief in another being's worth had changed everything. Not through charity or pity, but through recognition of value. Sometimes that was all any being needed to be whole again.